Let go of my hose. You think you're funny. Stop it.
Welcome to Ranger Rob Country Living.
Good morning, guys. This is the next day, and Sherry's home with me. And you're styling today.
Oh yeah.
So, first of all, is it a sparkling day in Central Oregon? Come on, you can do it. Is it a sparkling day in Central Oregon?
It's up for debate, but right now it's not looking too bad.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. Today's interesting. We're kind of thinking about, well, we got to feed our piggies, but then thinking about taking the new A-frame 2.0 and set it up over at Sparky's old paddock, get that all fixed up stuff, then run some stringers to the paddock way in the corner and just bring all three adults up here, and that'll give us a chance to rest. I think they moved their house somewhere. Anyway, so we'll see how that goes. So the biggest problem is the chain that we use to tow the A-frames around. I hung it on a tree in the middle of the paddock with Sparky in it. So if I get it, it'll be life and death. But anyway, we'll see how today goes. But I see we got ice piggies.
They're getting big.
I know, they miss mama. All right, guys, we got to feed piggies. Well, Sherry was the brave one. She went over there to that tree where the chain was, and Sparky's eating over here. So she snuck in and got the chain. Piggies are munching away. Our paddocks look like crap, but we're gonna work on that today a little bit. But right now they're just filling their bellies. So yeah, so hopefully we'll move the big pigs out of this paddock, move them over there, but not before we put the brand new big A-frame 2.0 in there. So we know that all three adults have room. We've actually seen all three get into the smaller A-frame, but we have a feeling that some nights all three of them some are getting exposed to the elements, and that's not good. So we're working on that. All right, guys, we're back in the front of the house. We're Sherry just cut my boards. We use these boards across here to protect the fiberglass here, because pigs like to scratch themselves on any edges and they'll tear these up. So I'll be putting those on real soon. Then I got two eye bolts here, and they're gonna go in the front. I already drilled the holes. They get them started, and they go into those logs, so when we have something to drag this with the tractor. So once we get the boards on, eye bolts on, this is done. And then what? Oh, and yeah, last thing that's really important is occasionally we'll have screws come through when we're putting the roof on. So Sherry goes in with a grinder and grinds off all those anything that's sticking through, so the pigs don't get injured if they rub against the edges. So yeah, almost there. All right, guys, so we did the finishing touches. Put the protector boards on here, which helps protect the fiberglass. Super easy to put on. Sherry just went in and did a grinder for any screws that kind of protruded a little bit. Everything's nice and smooth. Got the eye bolts in the corners here. So this baby is ready to rock and roll. Now we have thought about, but we're not going to do it yet, of putting maybe a little bit of a plywood right here, but we're going to keep it like this. This is lots of protection. Makes it easy for us to get in and out as people, and So we're gonna go with this right now. We can always change it. So yeah, now we just gotta get this dragged out to the pigs. Well, we're gonna attempt to pull this, even though we get the fitting scraper in the back. We need a scraper for some projects in the future. It's not that hard to take off, but I think we can do it. So I clipped the chain on there. Once she's in position, actually we'll slide it over there the best we can. We'll hook it up. Alright guys, so we got this hooked up to the tractor. We had trouble with our other chain and it broke. So we're using a bigger chain. We'll see how we do here, but we'll give it a try. Alright guys, so we did get the new house in here. We're trying to move it to the side here. Sherry's getting some clippers to help us get by the sagebrush. This is the old house, and kind of thinking of leaving it here for now, in case one of the pigs want to use it, and we get the new one all established over here. And yeah, and we moved the fence back a little bit this way, give some of this ground relief, and we'll probably change more when the spring comes and things dry out a little more. But yeah, we're getting there. Alright guys, for our next step here, we got some hay, and we have some more paddock fencing in the main garage here, and we're going to use that to help herd the big piggies to the new paddock without them taking off on us. So Sherry's going to wait for me. I'll get this garage open and we'll load her up. So somewhere in here we have two paddock fencings. We're going to put that out to help herd our piggies in the right direction, we hope. Alright, we got Sherry all loaded up. We're going to take all this back to the piggies, and then we'll start herding pigs here pretty soon. Alright, so here's our plan. This is the opening for this paddock over here. Where those chargers are over there is the opening to that one. We're going to create a path with this extra fencing here between here and there, to hopefully keep our pigs under control when we bring the 3 big piggies from there to over here, where they have lots of shelter, a little bit more open space. We did scoot this over so we got more shade. It should be a good paddock for them, and we can increase the size if we want to. So let's get this started. Alright, so Sherry just got all that hay fluffed up in there. That should be really nice. 3 large pigs can fit in there, but we did keep this one in here for now until we have a chance to regroup with the other piggies. And I guess the next thing we're going to do is set up some fencing too here, and do a walkway through here to keep our piggies under control. Right? It's going to be successful, right?
Yes.
Yes, success. Alright, here we go. Alright guys, so we got the row here ready to go. We're just grounding out some of these energizers so we can power the fence if we want to. So yeah, we'll take it from there. Alright, so got one energizer hooked up here, which can power all these fences if we wanted to, but I don't think we're gonna have that much trouble, we think. Anyway, Sherry's turning on the water at the house, so we have water out here. Make sure we fill up the water over here, and I think we're really close to seeing if we can get all the big 2 sows and a big boar over here without getting killed. That'd be kind of nice. Alright guys, we're almost ready. Sherry's going to go ahead and take some hay out to them. This one's really easy because you come from the back side and put the hay in that way without the pigs bugging you. We're just filling up the water over here. Energizer's ready to go. I'm going to use a pig board and food to get these guys motivated to move forward. I got a feeling it might be easy, but you never know. Never trust a pig. Never. Anyway, but they look like they're kind of anticipating that they're getting moved. So that's kind of cool. And little ones are just now discovering that Sherry's putting hay in there. So, and yeah, we got a lot of water. It's starting to dry up a little bit, but while there's water, the kids have got to play in it. So, hey guys, are you playing in the mud? All right, this could be funny. All right, guys, we've been messing around with things enough, and it's getting time to move these three down here to the other end. We've got a pig board, we've got food. Anything else we've forgotten?
We're ready.
We're ready. They're ready. And I think I'll set the camera down there, and hopefully the pigs don't eat it. Don't eat my camera up here, guys. Come on. Go, girls. Come on. Hey, guys. Come on, guys. Okay, you go that way, Sparky. Alright, guys, that was way too easy. I didn't even have to really use food. So they're very happy to come over here. Put a little food on the ground over here. They should be very, very happy. Both of them, all of them have been in this paddock before. So all we're going to do now is cinch down the fence, turn on the power, we're set to go. Alright guys, so we got the pigs all moved, really happy about that. Coming over here, this paddock, we'll be able to rest now. And you can kind of see how we made the walkway to it. And these guys will get some fresh water to them if I get them to quit messing it up. But yeah, guys are getting big. And this guy keeps stealing the hose. Stop it. Let go of my hose. I think you're funny. Stop it. Anyway, and he's stealing my hose again. Alright, I gotta shut this off. This pig keeps stealing my hose. Well, we got the pigs over here fed, so they're set for the night. We moved our new security camera under that tree. Keep an eye on them. I'm sure I'll have to adjust it a few times. Gonna leave a little alleyway there for now. Sherry's feeding the piggies here. We still got to put some hay in the shelter over there, but we didn't want to do that till we fed them, and we're about to do that. So I'm going to move the tractor over, take the hay over there, and Mom's giving out the food. So yeah, it was a productive day. Well guys, we got hay through the last piggies over there. Got a little bit left here that we put under the chicken hutch. We'll have to take the tractor out tomorrow and bring out more food, but it's good to see the 2 sows and the boar all up here. It's kind of their old area, so it's kind of nice to have them up here, and we can expand from there, but I don't want to expand too much in there because we have a guy that come in to do some bulldozing for us. So yeah, and all the piggies are fed, all's happy. Got to feed our dogs, of course, tonight, but that'll wrap her up. So there we go. So guys, I want to thank you for watching. Please take the time to like and subscribe and share our videos all over. And yeah, I'm glad we got some stuff done today. We got a little weather opened up a little bit. So anyway guys, talk to you later. Bye now.
This video is made possible by Ranger Rob Poopy Bags, available in Amazon right now. Thank you very much for watching our video. Please take the time to like, subscribe, and share our videos all over the whole wide world. Thanks.